Hello, shalom, howdy, good day, dzień dobry, bonjour, etc. So, here we are, 16th of December, leaving Dalbeattie and heading down this wee road to the coast. I don't know what the audio will be like, I don't know where the camera's pointing, but it's nice and warm. If I tuck down here there's no wind noise, for me at least. New helmet. The roads are in really bad grip levels. The camera will only pick it up, but they're just covered in grease and mud. So we can't go daft. No mad lean angles. Nice and loose on the grips. Using the full 41-year-old in development traction control. 41 years since I passed my bike test. How time flies when you're going fast. This is a great road when it's dry. You can go nuts, but we're just going to be nice and sensible today. No going to, it's a 60-mile-an-hour limit. Obviously that's slightly exaggerating, and we'll be taking it nice and easy into the bends, see? Let the bike do the work. No dramas. I've had the back end slide on me a couple of times already, but nothing dramatic. Why is he braking? He might be pulling into that lay-by. It's not indicating that he is, but he's gonna. What are you doing? Right, calm down again, Stuart. You were in control of that situation. I'm the boss when I'm on the bike. Anything goes wrong, unless it's a plane falls for the sky on top of me, it's my fault. That needs an arrow put in it. For various reasons, most of which I'll not go into, right? Now this is a wee bit grippier here because the surface is more kind of rough, you know, but I'm not taking the ideal lines as you normally would. I'm looking for the maximum grip or the least mud, whichever you prefer. Now, do we go straight on down to Rockcliffe, or do we go to Kippford? Let's go to Kippford. Oh, back end locked up there, just changing down a gear. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! People crossing for the golf course to the caravan site. Unlikely today, but hey. Nice wee tea room in there. Whee! You become illegal really quickly on this bike. Happy days. And this is Kippford that we're coming into, which once upon a time would have been a wee fishing port, but it's now a kind of marina-y wee posh place. Lovely though. Thighs are up. So it's 9 degrees. I've just been in and got petrol, so I've got a full tank. I've only done 4 miles. Whoop, bump, 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 bump. Road is seriously bumpy. These tyres are garbage, but hey, ride to suit them. Looks like the boats are all parked up for Christmas. I went down there and took photographs of the bike one day. Man, the stares that I got for folk, all the marina lads and lassies. They were not happy. There's a wee cool wee bike. What's that? Shall we see? It's a some moto. It's a blue 125 or something. It's a learner one, so A1 or A2 compliant. I don't know the rules. Lovely, eh? Insanely quiet. Now they just voted Tree of the Year, whatever that means, down here. So let's go and see Tree of the Year. Oh, don't tell me even the Ark's closed. Wow, everywhere's closed. Vehicular access to houses only. Well, I'm going vehicularly accessing the houses. Yeah. Imagine having a Tree of the Year, that's cool, isn't it? If I had knobbly tyres, I could have a lovely time further down here. Yeah. And there's an amazing house with the best garden ever. You could just stand all day looking at the garden. But we're only the day because we're on the bike. Yeah. Awesome, isn't it? Nice to see folk out on the rocks playing. When we were wee, that would have been a dream to get to play on all the rocks and find crabs and stuff like that. Look, the tide's right out, it's all mud. I think the amazing garden is just round here. Might have passed it. It's easy to go past it without noticing it, even though it's absolutely remarkable. And you go up that way, you can walk all the way to Rockcliffe. It's called the Jubilee Walk or something. It's about 2 miles, but you can walk all day in there and see, you know, there's woods and there's the Motovlog or something it's called, I think, and millions of, there it is, there's the Tree of the Year. You can't visit from May till July. Ringed plovers and oyster catchers, but otherwise from Rockcliffe you can walk out, no bother. Bike looks nice, doesn't it? Got a different screen on it today, so it might be a wee bit noisy. Shall we have a photo? Right, so we've seen Tree of the Year. I would have sat there and had my coffee, but hey, let's go to Rockcliffe. No wheelies, Stu, no wheelies. I'm a good boy. Everywhere's so quiet. Normally outside these places are just heaving with people sitting around. There's that wee bikey again. It's nice, kind of half scootery in it. Lex Moto something. No idea what, but hey. 2 wheels. Good with me. Normally all these places are absolutely heaving with people. You can't even move for folk. all year round as well, you know. Let's put our visor down. Keep the cold in, or the warm in and the cold out. And off we go! That was brief. Oh. Always on the lookout for wee places I can have a fun explore. I've walked most of all this anyway. I had a caravan here for a wee while. I stayed in this. I'll show you exactly where. There used to be the wee shop here, but apparently it's gone. My caravan was parked in there for about 2 months, 3 months, and me and my wee dog walked all day and all night everywhere around about here. So I literally know it like the back of my hand. Right, onward and upward. So we're going to Rockcliffe, which is a one-way dead end like that, but it's worth it. Might be the ice cream van there. It's a lovely caravan site there, but whew, boy is it expensive. And apparently they no longer are having tourers, or they're doing away with the tourers. Now look at how bad this road is. The camera ain't going to show it, but it is pure mud and grease. Look at it, it's terrible. I believe in a trail behind me. But hey, we ain't in a hurry. Nice and gentle, see, light in the grips, and barely any input for me, just a wee bit for my feet and my knees, and a wee touch of counter steering, like so. In the summer it's a licence loser, this wee road. Don't ask me how I know, I've never done that ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. It's also incredibly bumpy. You're also very likely most of the year to meet caravans that are straddling the road. So, again, local knowledge is a great thing. Oh, that'll be for all the fallen trees for the 3 storms and the 3 storms in a week and a half we had. Trees were down everywhere, it was remarkable. For those that weren't massively affected by loss of life, injury, damage to property, or having no power for days on end. So look, I mean, it's just a tempter, innit? Just got to give it a bit of, oh, naughty, naughty! I think that's called White Loch, I can't remember. You see the odd person going fishing there. Not many. Right, since the tide's out, let's go to Rockcliffe and see the mud. Great, the dog and I used to walk out for miles in it. So it's 2 o'clock, it'll not be busy because I think kids are still in school. It ain't the Christmas holidays yet. This is terrible condition. No, the road isn't in terrible condition, the road conditions are terrible. quite often meet walkers coming along here, so don't go too daft along it. And you know what people are like, they think a motorbike's going 150 when you're doing the speed limit anyway. You're assumed guilty. Often you are guilty, but hey, see the rays of sun coming through the clouds? Welcome to Rockcliffe. Please drive carefully. I shall indeed, because I'm a good boy. It's lovely here. I rented a cottage here for 2 weeks a couple of 3 or 4 Junes ago and had a ball. Me, the dog and the bow, slinging arrows all over the place. Running about in the woods and the ferns, chasing deer. No, the bow, just chasing them for the fun of it, me and the dog. I remember one day we met a deer. I was walking along and the dog was just wandering about doing whatever he was doing, and I looked down and I thought, is that a deer? And just about 20, at most 20 yards from me was a deer standing looking at me going, is that a person? And I'm looking at the deer and the deer's looking at me, and then the dog catches wind of what's going on, and so there's just this Mexican standoff. The three is standing looking at one another for ages until the deer decided to run and me and the dog decided to chase through all these woods. It was brilliant fun. Look, how beautiful, eh? See the sunbeams coming through? And you can canoe out there because it's lovely and shallow. You can canoe like mad out there. There we go.